My oldest son is 19. He has severe special needs. We put him on the waiver wait list at 3 in order for him to eventually get access to Medicaid. And we waited for about 6 years before he was able to get that. The Medicaid waiver has allowed us to have helpers with, feeding and bathing and dressing because he needs 24/7 care. Some of the challenges with Medicaid, we've had tremendous waits in order to get in to see a specialist. There have been times where current physicians that we have decide not to carry Medicaid any longer. I do have a lot of friends that are in the special needs world, and the struggle is pretty universal.
Since the passage of the Affordable Care Act, 37 states have expanded Medicaid. Governor Roy Cooper has not made it a secret that Medicaid expansion is at the top of his policy priority list, but they want our state to expand Medicaid to a population of able-bodied, working-age adults. They would be competing with the traditional Medicaid population to find doctors. The traditional Medicaid population is already having a hard time doing that. As we've seen in Colleen's case, individuals with special needs are waiting up to 10 years for services. Access problems for the traditional Medicaid population are only going to increase under expansion.
I think a lot of my colleagues in the General Assembly go after this federal money, but there is no guarantee at all that the federal government will continue funding for this expansion population. We spend more on Medicaid in the budget than we do any other priority, and to take that area and grow it by 600,000 people in coverage puts us at risk in our future.
Almost every state that has expanded has exceeded enrollment projections and exceeded the budget costs, sometimes up to 3 and 4 times what they originally predicted.
We've really had a great run in the fiscal responsibility of the state over the past few years. If you start expanding Medicaid in the budget, those costs will erode and eat everything in our budget. They will eventually require higher taxes.
Medicaid expansion means you're now going to add more burden to that system. I would love to see the legislature take the position that they're really putting people first rather than policy or political expediency. Opening up funding for these kids who are waiting would be tremendous.